If driving your vehicle has ever scared you because you can't see where you're going, you need to watch this video and see how easy it is to upgrade your headlights. If you've got a 2001 to 2002 Safari Trek, it has 5x7 H6054 sealed beam incandescent halogen headlights, and they are the worst. Now, if you're shopping for upgraded headlights, you're going to find dozens of aftermarket LED headlights, and I'm telling you, almost all of them are terrible. Literally as dim or worse as what's already on your vehicle. Trust me, here at Headlight Revolution, we do lighting better because we test. My recommendation is either the Morimoto Sealed6 or the JW Speaker 8900, and in just a second I'm going to tell you why. If you want to see all the testing for yourself, go check out our other video where we test 10 different LED 5x7 sealed beam headlights and show you exactly why these are the only two on the market that matter. If you want to gamble on some other headlights, go for it. There's dozens out there and they all stink. We did the testing for you. Go check out the other video where I test all the available options that fit this vehicle. My recommendation based on our testing is the Morimoto Sealed6 and the JW Speaker 8900. The Morimoto Sealed6 is a great value. It's super bright and doesn't break the bank. JW Speaker is made in America, has an excellent warranty, and has a defrost lens on it. So if you're concerned about ice or snow, JW Speaker is a great option. Now let's talk about install. It literally is going to take 5 to 10 minutes. On the 2001 to 2002 Safari Trek RV, you have 6 screws on the front of the headlight. 2 in the middle that hold the turn signal on. There's 2 on the outer headlight bezel and 2 on the outside that hold the turn signal on. When you get those 2 plastic pieces off, gently set them aside. And now you're going to have 4 screws that hold on a stainless steel square retainer. This retainer is the only thing holding your headlights in place. Take that out and hold your hand on the headlight when you're doing so that the headlight doesn't fall on the ground. Remember, these are glass. Next, on the back, you'll find a 3-prong connector. Hold both sides of the wiring from the RV and the headlight and pull. They might be kind of stuck. Don't be afraid to give it a little muscle. Now take your Morimoto Sealed6 LED headlights and reverse the process. They have the exact same connector as your original headlights, plugs into the exact same wire harness, and the original retainer holds them in place. Because all these aftermarket LED headlight housings are a little bit larger, you might need a slightly larger screw. This is what we use. You just run down to the hardware store and grab anything that fits. Now put the plastic trim back on and you're done. The last step is to go out on the road and aim. On these older halogen headlights, a lot of people will actually do a relay harness that goes from the headlight to the battery to get extra power for brightness. Not only are these not reliable because they corrode and the connections aren't as good as they should, it's also kind of a pain to install. With the LED headlights, not only are they plug and play, maintenance free for the life of the headlight, but they're still going to be brighter than a boosted relay harness sealed beam. The moment you've been waiting for. Let's turn on the original low beams from the Safari Trek and see what you're working with right now. This is pretty typical for these kind of headlights, but the thing you got to remember is these are from the 80s. This is really old technology, and 30 years ago, this is as good as it got. It's really not very bright. The color is this dingy yellow. These things literally put you to sleep, not only because of the color, but with this little amount of brightness, your eyes are constantly straining to see what's in the road in front of you. You're driving this huge vehicle and you're driving under candlelight. The thing I want to point out is that not only are they not very wide, but they also don't reach down the road very long. There's everything imaginable wrong with these headlights. Now let's turn on high beam. You can see where the light is, but it's really not that much brighter. This is a pitiful excuse for a high beam. If you've been driving and ever felt like you weren't safe for yourself or for other people on the road, this is why, because you can't see anything. If this is what your headlights on your RV look like today, you have to upgrade. Don't wait. Now this is what I'm talking about. Look at that light output. Look at that width. Look at that distance. This is what you need before you drive your vehicle anywhere else. You can't argue with me. It is a night and day difference. It's like a modern luxury vehicle with all the safety bells and whistles versus your old vehicle from the 80s. You have to make the change. This is literally the difference between enjoying your trip and being scared for your life to even drive at night. On the Morimoto Sealed 6 LED headlights, they're so easy to put in, and you get this incredible change of light output. Look at the width. These things are 4 times as wide as your original headlights. That means you're gonna see toward the ditches easier. You're gonna see more vehicles around you. You're gonna see more debris in the road before you actually have to hit it. Now, look at the distance. The Morimoto LED headlights put light 4 times farther in front of your vehicle. That's really important for avoiding potholes, for avoiding debris, for avoiding animals, other cars, other people. You know why this is important. I shouldn't have to explain it to you. Now check this out. If you weren't impressed already, you're gonna be now. When I turn the LED headlights to high beam, it's like lighting up the world. This is the solution to safe nighttime driving in your Safari Trek. That's all it took to have better, safer nighttime driving for your next adventure. If you want to learn what else you can do to your RV motorhome, get a hold of us at headlightrevolution.com and we can talk to you about brighter turn signals, fog lights, or backup lights. Thanks for watching.